guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, you guys. I cannot believe that we are in 2020. It's actually kind of scary. Like, I cannot believe that I'm getting married this year. It's actually so crazy and super duper exciting. I wanted to make this video this time this year because last year I didn't do a 2019 goals. And I'm kind of gutted about that because I did write a wee list and I did accomplish some of them, so it's really good and exciting to kind of keep a note of the progress that you've made and some of the goals that you have. So I thought it would be fun to share with you what my goals for 2020 is. I'm not going to ramble too much because I don't think that it's necessary. So I've actually got all my wee 2020 goals. Now that's not a full list of that, but I've got a 2020 goals list, which I thought would be fun to show you guys or share with you guys and let you know, and then that way I can obviously look back on it this time next year and see if I accomplished the stuff that I was looking to accomplish. Now I'm just going to go straight into it because I, like I said, don't want to make this video too long. My battery's also going to die because I didn't think this one through, but let's just get into it. So my first goal for 2020 is to get into my wedding goal weight. What I'm talking about with that is I have a wedding dress to get into, as you guys know. I really badly need to get into that wedding dress, and in order to do so I need to get down in size. So the whole thing about that is making sure I get into the dress. I don't really care what the weight is, how much I have to lose. It's just all about trying to get into that dress. So that is my main goal for this year, is just to get into that bloody dress. I have 7 months to get into it, so I should be able to do it. Fingers crossed I do, but that is my number one goal. To do that, I'm going to do more healthy eating. I'm also going to go to the gym a bit more, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll help the weight loss process. And also this year I want to try and make sure that I'm not eating as many takeaways, because that is my biggest and worst thing that I do. It's really unhealthy and really bad for you, but I love food, guys, what can I say? So I'm not saying that I'm not going to eat takeaways, but I'm definitely going to try and limit them. And obviously that is going to be beneficial to me, especially when it comes down to money, because that way I'm not spending a lot of money on food as well. So that is number one of my 2020 goal. Number two is get married. So I am of course getting married this year. I'm actually so excited. I cannot wait to marry Grant. Me and Grant have been together for 11, nearly 12 years. So it has been a long time, and totally excited to get married. We're actually getting married in Disney World in July, so I am so super duper excited, and that is one of my main goals. It's not really a goal because it's definitely going to happen, but it's just something that I want to look back on and say, tick. The next one that I've got done here is to post more frequently on YouTube. Now, this is something that I struggled with last year, and I also struggled with the year before. I've definitely been getting a lot better, and as you can see, my videos last year had quite a lot. But I definitely, for me personally, I feel like I need to be posting more videos and more meaningful videos to me, because of course it's me that has to look back in these. You guys might like to watch them, but of course I like to look back in them as well. So I thought it would be a good idea to kind of say I need to at least upload one video a week, and I know that that seems not that very many, but I work full time, so it is quite a lot when you've got to sit and edit the videos, and depending on the type of video it is, it can take a while. So I definitely want to post more frequently. I'm not going to have an upload date because it's just too much pressure, and I'm not going to say I'm going to upload more than once because, again, too much pressure. So I definitely want to post more on this. I also want to be more organised this year. The reason for that is because I'm such an unorganised person. Like, I am constantly running late. I am super lazy when it comes down to stuff, and I really procrastinate. So I want to be a lot more ready, organised. I'm going to try and make sure my bag's sorted each night for anything that I've got going on, and my outfits are sorted, and then that way I don't need to be in a rush the next day, because that is the worst thing that I do. Honestly, it's so frustrating and annoying. I really need to stop doing it. So again, that's my goal for this year, to get better at it. I am also looking to be more positive. So my mum actually got me a book. I should have brought it down. I didn't even include it in my Christmas video, but it's a really cute planner book. I might talk a wee bit more about it if you'd like to see a video about it. But it's like a wee planner book. It says get organised, which was the last goal. But in that book, I'm going to help myself be more organised when it comes down to the wedding, when it comes down to the house, and lots of things like that, posting. But also I wanted to be more positive this year, because sometimes it's quite hard to be positive. Obviously people have got lots of stuff going on, and on a day-to-day basis it's hard to keep that motivation and the positivity going. So I thought that it would be a good idea each day of the year to write down something that positively happened that time or that day, and that way I'm kind of influenced looking back in my day and seeing what is good at that day, and also that way I can look back in it, because I'll have a full year's worth of positive notes. And obviously it makes it even more exciting that I get married this year, so it would just be something nice to look back on in future. I have also put down here that I would like to enjoy every moment. What I mean by that is I need to kind of sit down and realise that I don't need to be looking too far in the future. Just enjoy the moment for what it is, enjoy whatever it is that I might be doing and who I'm spending time with, spending time with my family, friends, grand, you name it. I just need to take time to enjoy that moment. I also put down drink more water, which really should have come under the wedding goal weight. But drinking more water is just about me, because I drink far too much fizzy juice and it can't be good for my teeth first of all, but it's also really bad for you. So that is something else that I wanted to start doing. And the last thing for my 2020 goals list is to learn to drive. So fingers crossed I will have money after the wedding, and then I can start learning to drive. That way in future, when it comes down to me going anywhere, going to spend time with family, or in future when we have babies and things like that, I'll be able to drive and I'll not be restricted to being in the house. It's something that kind of restricts me at the moment and it really frustrates me. So I thought that that should be something that I should definitely look into. It's never been something that I've been interested in, but I do feel like it's something that I really need to do, because as I'm getting older I'm realising that it would be a lot more handy if I did. So I'll need to get past the initial scared phase of that, but I'm pretty sure I can do it. Fingers crossed I managed to do that one. I'm pretty sure I will, fingers crossed. Positivity guys, like I said, keeping positive. But that is pretty much my 2020 goals. I'm trying not to put too much on me and look back and have 40 million things to be trying to go for. So those are the main ones. Obviously a few of them interlink with each other, but it's really all about making sure that 2020 is the funnest and best year ever. Like, every year should be the best year ever, and you've just got to continue to keep improving and making it better. So that is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be a lot more positive, and if I have this to look back on, even if I'm having a poor rubbish day, I can look back and see what my goals are and manifest, and hopefully fingers crossed I'll tick every single one off the list. Maybe this time next year guys, if you'd like to see, I'll go back and tell you what I managed to achieve, and we can maybe do an achievements and goals list next year. Who knows? I really do hope you guys did enjoy kind of seeing what my goals are. I know that this is kind of a bit of a strange video, but I really wanted to do this for myself, mainly to kind of keep track of myself. It's all about making sure that I am more organised, and fingers crossed it'll all work out for me guys. I'm not going to keep rambling. Let me know what your 2020 goals are, because I definitely would like to know what your goals are, what you're aiming for, and what you're looking forward to this year. So let me know. Also subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. And until next time, have a magical day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!